Hey there, gamers! Ready to dive into a visual extravaganza that'll blow your mind? Today, we're exploring 10 of the most visually stunning and realistic games you absolutely need to play. These aren't just games, they're immersive experiences that will make you question reality and lose yourself in their beauty. If you're as pumped as I am, smash that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let's get started! Alan Wake 2 is where horror meets breathtaking beauty. Picture this. You're wandering through a shadowy forest, the mist curling around the trees like ghostly fingers. The atmosphere is so thick you could cut it with a knife. The game's lighting effects are absolutely haunting. Your flashlight barely cutting through the darkness, casting eerie shadows that make your skin crawl. The sense of isolation is palpable as you navigate through deserted landscapes that feel almost alive with menace. I remember gripping my controller, heart racing as I crept through the old abandoned houses, every creak and whisper sending chills down my spine. The level of detail in the environments, from the gnarled branches and damp undergrowth to the decay of forgotten buildings, is so intricate that it pulls you deep into its unsettling world. Alan Wake 2 isn't just about the scares. It's an intense, immersive experience where every visual detail contributes to the spine-tingling atmosphere and gripping narrative. The interplay of light and shadow makes every moment feel like you're on the edge of your seat, enhancing the game's already terrifying story. Next up is Forza Horizon 5, a game that's like a celebration of automotive wonder. Imagine racing through Mexico's stunning landscapes with graphics so vivid they almost leap off the screen. The sun-drenched beaches, lush jungles, and bustling cityscapes are rendered with such meticulous detail that you'll find yourself taking detours just to soak in the scenery. Each car is a marvel of design, with interiors so detailed you could almost smell the leather. The game's dynamic weather and time-of-day systems add layers of realism that make every drive feel fresh and exciting. I spent countless hours cruising around, feeling the thrill of the road and marveling at the various weather effects, from torrential downpours to radiant sunsets. Whether you're speeding down a highway or navigating through a rain-soaked city, Forza Horizon 5 offers a visual feast and a driving experience that's both exhilarating and immersive. The game's open-world design allows for endless exploration and adventure, making each moment behind the wheel a unique experience. Moving on to The Last of Us 2, this game is a gut-wrenching blend of emotional storytelling and jaw-dropping visuals. Every environment feels heartbreakingly real, from the overgrown urban ruins to the dense, shadowy forests. The level of detail in the world's decay and the characters' expressions is staggering. You can practically feel the weight of the world on the characters' shoulders, with every emotion portrayed with incredible depth. I was completely engrossed in the story, which is as brutal and beautiful as the environments it unfolds in. Each battle is visceral and impactful, with the game's realistic graphics amplifying the intensity of every fight. The environments aren't just backgrounds. They're integral to the narrative, reflecting the decay and destruction of the world. The Last of Us 2 combines powerful storytelling with stunning visuals to create an experience that is as emotionally impactful as it is visually breathtaking. The way the game captures both the beauty and brutality of its world is nothing short of extraordinary.
Might have something. Hey. Wait!
Now let's soar through the skies with Microsoft Flight Simulator. This game is a triumph of realism and visual fidelity. Flying over hyper-realistic landscapes and cities, you can actually spot landmarks from above that make you feel like you're genuinely exploring the globe. The level of detail in the cockpit, from the dials and switches to the panoramic views, is astonishing. The game's dynamic weather and time-of-day systems create an ever-changing experience that makes each flight feel unique. I spent hours just exploring new locations, marveling at the realistic terrain, and navigating through various weather conditions. The sensation of soaring through a thunderstorm or watching the sun rise over a mountain range is absolutely breathtaking. Microsoft Flight Simulator isn't just a game. It's an awe-inspiring flight experience that offers an unmatched view of our planet. The sheer scope and detail of the game's world make every flight a new adventure, showcasing the beauty of our planet like never before. Turning our attention to Hitman 3, every level is a meticulously crafted environment filled with opportunities and challenges. From the towering skyscrapers of Dubai to the picturesque vineyards of France, the attention to detail in these locations is incredible. The game's design encourages creativity, allowing you to approach each mission in countless ways. Whether it's setting up elaborate schemes, blending into the environment, or improvising on the fly, the freedom to experiment is exhilarating. The game's stealth mechanics are deep and rewarding, making every successful mission feel like a triumph of strategy. I found myself constantly strategizing and adapting, which kept the gameplay fresh and exciting. Hitman 3 combines stunning visuals with deep, engaging gameplay to deliver a truly immersive and satisfying experience. The level of detail in each environment makes you feel like you're part of a grand, intricate world, full of possibilities and challenges. The game's environments are not just backdrops, but active elements that interact with the gameplay, creating a rich and immersive experience.
Copy, command. Still looking. No sign of conversion.
Now let's delve into the chaotic realism of Hell Let Loose. This game offers a gritty and intense portrayal of World War II that's as immersive as it is brutal. Imagine being in the heart of large-scale battles where every explosion, gunshot, and shout of soldiers adds to the cacophony of war. The environment is meticulously designed, with trenches, wrecked tanks, and scorched earth all contributing to a sense of authenticity. The sound design is a standout feature. The roar of artillery shells exploding, the rattle of machine gun fire, and the distant cries of soldiers all blend together to create an auditory experience that is both overwhelming and gripping. I remember feeling an adrenaline rush as I darted from cover to cover, the tension palpable with each encounter. The graphics are stunning, capturing the devastation of battle with a level of detail that makes every skirmish feel real and urgent. Hell Let Loose isn't just a game, it's a powerful simulation of wartime chaos that pulls you into its gritty reality. Yakuza Like a Dragon is a vibrant explosion of color and energy that's hard to ignore. Yokohama comes alive in this game, with its bustling streets, quirky characters, and neon-lit nightlife all rendered with impressive detail. The game's turn-based combat system is a spectacle in itself, with each fight featuring flashy moves, strategic elements, and a level of creativity that makes every encounter exciting. I was constantly entertained by the game's humor, from the over-the-top antics of the characters to the amusing side quests that range from absurdly funny to surprisingly touching. Exploring the city is a joy, with each district offering unique sights and sounds that contribute to the game's immersive experience. The narrative, which blends comedy with heartfelt moments, adds depth to the game, making Yakuza Like a Dragon not just a visually captivating experience, but also a delightfully entertaining one.
Check this out! That's how you do it!
In Death Stranding, you're thrust into a surreal, desolate world that's both visually stunning and contemplative. The vast, rugged terrain is rendered with breathtaking detail, creating an environment that is as beautiful as it is isolating. Each journey through the game's landscapes feels like a meditation on solitude and connection, with the haunting soundtrack further enhancing the atmosphere. I was struck by the sheer scale of the environment, from towering mountains to endless plains, and the feeling of traversing these vast spaces was both calming and profound. The game's unique mechanic of interacting with other players' structures adds a sense of community in a fractured world, making each delivery and connection feel meaningful. Death Stranding offers a visually stunning and introspective adventure that challenges conventional gameplay with its contemplative approach and rich world building. Ghost of Tsushima transports you to a breathtaking rendition of feudal Japan, where the beauty of the environment is matched by the fluidity of the combat. The game's attention to detail is remarkable, with every scene, from the swaying bamboo forests to the serene mountain ranges, capturing the essence of the samurai era. The combat is incredibly fluid and cinematic, making each sword fight feel impactful and exhilarating. I was constantly in awe of the visual splendor, with dynamic weather effects that change the mood of the environment, from serene sunsets to intense storms. The story of honor and duty is told through both its narrative and its stunning visual presentation, creating a deeply immersive experience. Ghost of Tsushima blends beauty and action seamlessly, offering a visually captivating and emotionally resonant journey through a beautifully realized historical setting. The game's dedication to historical accuracy and cultural detail enriches the experience, making you feel like a true samurai navigating a vividly realized world.
This is how
To round off this visual journey, Cyberpunk 2077 presents a sprawling, neon-lit vision of the future that's both visually stunning and richly detailed. Night City is a vibrant, living metropolis, with towering skyscrapers, bustling street markets, and neon lights that create a futuristic urban landscape full of life. The character models and environments are crafted with impressive detail, making the world feel both authentic and immersive. Despite its rocky launch, the depth of customization, the dynamic open world, and the freedom to explore a city that feels genuinely alive left a lasting impression on me. The narrative, filled with intrigue and choice, adds depth to the experience, making every decision feel impactful. Cyberpunk 2077 offers a visually stunning and immersive adventure, providing a glimpse into a dystopian future with a compelling story and a richly detailed world. The game's soundtrack pulsates with energy, perfectly complementing the chaotic and vibrant atmosphere of Night City, enhancing the overall immersion. That's our roundup of 10 games that push the envelope in visual splendor and immersive storytelling. Each game is a visual marvel, offering a distinctive blend of beauty, realism, and emotional engagement. Which game are you itching to try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this visual tour, give a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content. Until next time, keep gaming and stay extraordinary.